Hey people, hope you're good. Thank you for joining me for another newsletter video. It's Friday. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get started. The North gives Bozza a custard pie in the mush. Splat. Manx revolt over lockdown. Can't pronounce that. Shut to okay. London, Essex, York now tier 2. Yeah, but I thought they were in the lockdown though. I don't get that. Ding dong. Hope everyone is well on this glorious Friday night. I won't keep you too long, I do promise. Oh, Manchester, Newcastle, everyone's out on the piss. Woohoo. It's a strange one. Oh, Babs hints at a black bond. Odds drop on Addis taking role of 007. I'm not against him if he wants to be 007, you know. Even though there was rumours going around that Tom Hardy had got the role, but hey ho. Nicole Scherzinger, yeah. Poop star. Oh wow. Thanks a lot, Anne. Anne Hathaway gives a sneak peek of the terrifying new role in the remake of The Witches, that Roald Dahl film. She looks fucking freaky, man. That witch bitch. Dogs with puppies, always a good sign. Not really much into these people, but hey ho. Sly old fox on hunt. Gonna rip that bloody duck head off. Not much in the paper, lads. Cool Bricks Britannia. Oh, British music, how you have just disappeared into thin fucking air. Slasher Dexter returns, yeah. Dexter is being revived after 8 years. 8 years! Fucking hell. A new series of the serial killer drama returns in 2021. Michael C. Hall has signed up to reprise the title role for 10 episodes. It will air in the US on Showtime and is set to be screened here too. Network bosses Gary Levine said we would only revisit this unique character if we could find a creative way, and that was truly worthy of the brilliant original series. I'm happy our exclusive producer Clyde Phillips found it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good, son. And with, like I say, with it being limited, and if it does well, they can bring it back again for another season. So technically this would be season 9, technically, in a way. Anyway, just Jean Twain. First one. Sisters net guy in dodgy. What? I don't get it. I'm convinced my sister is being scammed via online Romeo. She gushes her new boyfriend, who she has never actually met, is the most romantic man in the world. Not only does he tell her she's clever and beautiful, but he's definitely going to marry her. They message each other all the time, but she never sees his face because his laptop is broken. Handy. It's 2020. If they say the camera doesn't work, they're fake. Simple. All she has is a filmsy photo which looks like it's been torn from an old catalogue. I keep telling her not to send him any money. I want to say he's obviously a crook and a fake, but I'm desperate not to break her heart. I'm sorry, but you break her heart because you can't be having this. No way, no way. Jane says, I'm afraid that your sister is vulnerable. Trust your instincts and tell her you're worried. Her online lover may seem perfect, but the chances are he's after her money. Beg her not to part with a penny. Tell her she's better than this and that you don't want to fall out over this, but will not sit back while she's reeled in. Report this at Action Fraud Police UK in order to protect her and others. Yeah, do it now. Next one. Sex and mess, flat life misery. My friend and I brought a fantastic flat together, but her new bloke is here all the time. If they're not having noisy sex, then they're cooking massive meals and leaving a mess in the kitchen. I don't want to appear jealous or disapproving, but this no longer feels like my home. Help. Get out then. Get out somewhere. Jane says, it's vital that you chat to your mates about boundaries and house rules. Make it clear that you're not being a killjoy, but this is your home too, and you don't pay a mortgage for someone else's benefit. Could you agree on 2 nights a week instead of some vital changes, or the place will have to be sold? Well, obviously, because that person won't be paying the rent, will they? The last one. Woman exploits my wife. A new neighbour keeps knocking on the door late at night. One Sunday at 11 p.m. she wanted £20 for food. What? My wife thinks it's our duty to help needy people. No, it fucking ain't. No. The other night I caught her coming back from the cash machine at 10:30. Our neighbour had been over again. She said she needed £30 for her sick father. When my wife explained that there was no cash in the house, this woman suggested she drive to a cash point and use her debit card, which my wife did. Hard. I went crazy. This is coming between us, as I say we shouldn't open the door after 7. You need to sort yourself out, woman. Don't be giving this woman cash. It's fucking stupid. Jane says, if your wife is still concerned, then she needs to speak to this woman during the daytime. The woman needs to be pointed in the direction of social services and the nearest food bank. Your wife clearly has a kind heart, but if this woman has a drug problem or an abusive partner, then she should be encouraged to get help via her GP or contact the police or Samaritans. Are always available and will listen if she's struggling to cope. Yeah. My woman was giving some stranger £20 on her doorstep. I was like, you fucking what? No, disappear. Don't come here again. Sorted. Horoscope time, Gemini. You have an urge to change your lifestyle, starting with the family environment, but you will be indefensive, okay? One moment you will want one thing, the next you will have other ideas. Eventually you will know what it is you must do. I fucking hope so, because I'm losing my fucking mind. Plotty mouth. Dirty bomb. So, before we get to the sun, he's back. A little bit browner, but here is Ben with the weather.
I'm back, motherfuckers. Oh yes, I'm back. Been a nice week away. Anyway, back to normality now. 11 degrees Celsius. Yeah, today's 11 degrees. Big cloudy, bit of rain. Overnight tonight's going to be 8 Celsius. Saturday it's going to be 12 Celsius. Pretty much the same as today. Cloudy, rain. You know, overnight tomorrow night's going to be about 8 Celsius again. And Sunday is going to be about the same as well. So yeah, 11 degrees and 8 overnight again. Anyway, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the weather. Welcome back. A little bit browner, I see. Have you enjoyed your holiday? Sometime. Queen has 11.5 million move into tier 2, where Regal's dare. Okay, Queen out at last, and slams virus horribliz. Okay, Philip Schofield with my wild nights on dope and dire straits. I bet he was. Ding dong. Hugh. Hugh, do you think you really are? Oh, you are actually. Stars film kid snub. A child actress from Love Actually claims the movie star Hugh Grant refused to speak to her. Wow. What a cunt. Super Mom. Her Majesty Bug hit UK. Fit and well with Wills. So yeah, she's fitting well. Best Xmas gift would be a vaccine for crazy virus. You know, they say it's on the cards, it could happen, but we'll have to wait and see. P.S. We go again. He's set to replace Williams as judge. Piers Morgan is posed to replace his enemy David Williams on Britain's Got Talent. Why? Simon ain't got a fucking clue. Tear and loathing. New COVID cases 18,980. 11.5 million plunge into tougher rules. Manchester rejects tier 3 lockdown. Manchester rejects it. Holy shit. Wow, that's gonna go down well. North. Southie. I'm just looking at the England map. Yeah. Birmingham. This is a strange one because where I'm seeing on this map, obviously the red is like the very high. Or is it? Oh no, okay, so orange is medium, tier 1, red is tier 2, and dark red is tier 3. Okay, but I'm looking at it, and I'm not seeing, you know, where I am on that. I mean, obviously I'm not going to see Burton, but, you know, East Staffordshire or something like that. That's weird. It's so fucking weird. I just don't get it. Philip Schofield. Cannibals, boozing, an older woman, and I was meant to be squeaky clean. Philip, you naughty boy. My lean class. I'm a mama to 7 babies. Lost 4 pregnancies, bloody hell. No go, please mama don't let me go. Dua Lipa. I like to do her Lipa. Oh, what? Nothing else? No. Sun's looking a bit dire as well today, guys. Christmas stores wish list, yeah. If we get everything for Christmas, that is. All the nudie women. After Noel's girl on a strips off, should fathers be proud of prudes? Dad, you need to understand I'm doing this for me. Yeah. Suppose if they want to. Any notes here? No, no. Every time. Just crack on with it. First one. Does she love me or my money? tasty. I'm considering faking bankruptcy to see if my girlfriend sticks around. I'm not the sort of guy she would normally go for. Her past sexual relationships have been with criminals, footballers and DJs. Fucking hell. Well, I guess about it. Our parents are friends and she never gave me a second look when we were teenagers. I'm 28 and she's 26. I have a successful online business and a flash car. That explains it then. Gold digger. We met again during a family party and now I'm her love money machine. There is no sex or affection, yet she talks of marriage and a big house. There's no sex, mate, get out of it. No, sorry. You know my views on that one. I don't want to get into that again, but you know my views on it. I hear that she gets off with men when she goes out drinking with her mates. I want her to love me for me, not my bank account. Mate, fuck her off. Money grubbing cow, mate. Gold digger. Deirdre says, faking bankruptcy is a bit extreme. Why not just talk to her? Tell her you won't stay in a sham relationship and you will not see her at all if she is getting off with other men. Think about the COVID risk as well as will she to hurt your feelings if she continues to bring nothing to the table and then it's time to move on. Get rid of her. She sounds like a right biatch. Next one. Our kids are fed bad dad stories. My daughter is trying to split me and my stepdad. Rewind. My daughter is trying to split up me and her stepdad. She's telling our younger children bad stories about him so they misbehave. She is 19 and I got together with my partner 10 years ago. He is a heavy drinker and once when he was drunk my daughter saw him hit me. After that my partner's iPhone went missing. He said it was my daughter and called the police. I talked him around and he stopped pursuing it. We never found the phone. He and I still argue and the rows are heated when he's drunk. We are both 40. I know my daughter has no respect for him, but now she is poisoning the minds of our 8 and 6 year olds. It's causing huge trouble for us. Well, I'm not surprised if he, that was the turning point, because he hit you. In her head, she's like, I'm fucking ruining this guy. Simple as that, I'm going to ruin him. It's there, and from the sounds of it, he's done nothing to make up for anything like that, so... pardon me. Deirdre says, what's really causing the problems is your partner's abuse of the alcohol. Yes. Don't blame your daughter for trying to blow the whistle. Maybe he lost the phone when drunk. Tell your partner his drinking is wrecking family life and he must give up. Cutting down won't work if the problem is so serious. We are with you to provide support to those with addiction problems. Yeah, just do that. Do that. Next one. Despite always thinking that I was straight, I have become obsessed with looking at men. I'm a guy of 27. I'm a virgin. Oh damn. And I've never had a relationship. I thought I liked women, but men are now standing out for me. My eyes follow them as they walk past me and I look at them up and down as they walk towards me. I'm now watching gay porn and looking at gay men on social media. I still find women attractive, but does this mean I'm bisexual? Yeah, I think you're bisexual, so it's not a bad thing, I like a bit of both. Wahee. Deirdre says, do not worry about labeling yourself sexuality. Sexuality is on a sliding scale. Some are drawn to the same sex, some to the opposite sex, some are somewhere in between. Focus on making real friends and having human warmth in your life. You will then discover naturally who become special to you. Find LGBT plus support at switchboard.lgbt. Fair play to you, mate. I like them both. Grab them both. Sandwich. Last one. Only after we'd had sex did my partner tell me it was his wedding anniversary. But why? He has been separated for 4 years and I was hurt he would say this after such an intimate moment. You fucking idiot. I have been trying to get him to divorce for 2 years, but he brushes it off. He says he wants to marry me. He's even proposed, but we are not officially engaged yet, as I want him divorced first. Yeah, too right. He's 34 and I'm 29. We even have a baby son together. He said that he felt naughty after sex because of his anniversary. Was he thinking of his ex and not me? I don't know. That's a tough one. He might have been, or he might have just been like, after he, finished, he might have been like, damn, it's my anniversary today. Which is a strange thing to come out with, but obviously when you're doing the business, you don't really use the brain that much. But, Deirdre says, I doubt it. The date probably just came across his radar, but it was thoughtless to mention it. Their relationship is long over. Ask him why he is reluctant to make this divorce official. Is it the financial aspect, or is it a reluctant to remarry? Might he leave that thinking of divorce, details, sources and support to help you? Could be. Could be. Bon Jovi. Mr. Mecta, Gemini. There is a lightness to you and your chart that charms everyone you meet. Oh, thank you. And ends a time of two-way doubts. Romantically, you find creative ways to commit, now and forever. And lovers let down and long-term guard. If you are single, a gorgeous accent on the phone is how it can start. Luck asks you to check a sum. Maybe, maybe not. There you have it. Another one in the bag. Quick final thought. Pardon me. Like I say, everyone's been moved into these, like I say, 3 tiers: 1, 2 and 3, medium, high, very high. I found out today that I think where I am, I'm in tier 2, which is not great, but it's not bad. You can still do the things you can do, really. Just obviously got to be careful. But, it's just a waiting game to see when this all to be over, really. Obviously, like I say, when you go out, just be safe, mask and sanitizer, gloves if you want to wear them, but be safe, that's all you can do. So there you go. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, always like, share and subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. Thank you for joining me for episode 86 of Newsbreak. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. Until then, peace.